What's going on, guys? It is Sunday, March 10, 2013. Welcome back to another edition of the Jericho Report Weekly News Briefing. Quick and dirty this week. I don't have a lot of time for video editing. Gotten involved in a couple other projects, but I gotta pause and do the report because it's what I do. U.S. warns health officials to be alert for a new deadly virus. This is coming out of Yahoo News, March 7. Let's see. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention on Tuesday warned state and local health officials about a potential infectious from new deadly virus previously unseen in humans that has now sickened 14 people and killed 8. Be advised. Something about animals and humans mixing virus. I don't know. Interesting read. Schumer calls proposed knife rules a distraction for TSA. TSA is now going to allow small knives on airplanes. Because the official story was it was box cutters. Well, yeah, but box cutters are still going to be banned. But small knives, they're going to be okay. That makes a lot of sense. Put a link to this. Whatever. LA now. Nurse who refused to give CPR followed protocol, facility official says. And after that, we have Bakersfield police. No criminal charges filed over death of woman denied CPR. I almost did a whole rant video on that. I understand it's policy, but at the same time, you're going to stand there and watch somebody die? Wow. Whatever. Kind of goes to show the state of human beings. Let's see. RSOE. I had a couple links sent to me from the RSOE. This one here. Biological hazard in the U.S. This is Saturday, March 2nd. San Diego man was infected with a smallpox-related virus after having sexual contact with someone who had recently been vaccinated. Okay, I'll put a link to that. Got a second one here. I'm not sure what it's all about, but I'll put a link to this. Over to financial news. Unemployment rate falls to lowest level since 2008. Meanwhile, the Dow is sprinting towards 15,000. Do I hear 15? That's all the financial news I have because everything else in the financial world is just groovy. Over to New World Order and Police State News. ACLU launches nationwide investigation into police use of military technology and tactics. Really? What are you talking about? There's no military tactics being used by police in this country. Meanwhile, I'll put a link to this. Martial law. Tucson City Council gives complete authority over to military. This is February 20, 2013. I'm not sure what's all involved with this, but I didn't like the way the story, the heading of the story, so I figured I'd link it. DNA tests for people convicted of misdemeanors could be allowed under Colorado bill. Be advised, my friends in Colorado, more crap going on. And shout out also to this website. Department of Homeland Security is attempting backdoor gun registration through the Department of Revenue. And this website here, SHTFWROL. I'll put a link to this story here, but check out the rest of the site. Good stuff. Website by a friend of mine. Always good stuff there. And from Information Libertarian, let's see here. You're a effing coward. Man tells off cop like you've never seen. There is a video here. I watched the video. It is what it is. It's what can you say? Over to World War III news. Man, all kinds of yin-yang being talked. Guess who's coming to dinner? Chinese general who threatened nuclear strike on the United States visits Washington. This is March 4th. Yeah, Bin Laden had, did he not have dinner with the Bushes shortly before 9/11 or something like that? Or the Bin Laden family, I should say. Anyway, this guy threatened to nuke the United States. He's having dinner at the White House. Let's see here. From the Mail Online, Russia carries out its biggest nuclear army drill in 2 decades as Pentagon plays down its concerns. Okay, put a link to that. From RT, we got North Korea ends non-aggression pacts with South cuts hotline. A lot of you guys already know about this. We're following the North Korea thing really closely. Because who knows, man? Who knows? It might be time for talk to be over. Hope not. I never want to see that crap play out, man, but wow. A lot of crap talking going on. Let's see here. Op-ed, Understanding North Korea and Iran. I'll write up here on between North Korea and Iran here. Link to that. From Reuters, we got U.S. efforts on Iran not working. Syria planning underway. Not quite sure what this is. March 5th. Let's see. North Korea general says, I don't know how to say that. Pyongyang has nuke-tipped ICBMs on standby. I should know how to pronounce that, but sometimes it's like whatever. Put a link to that. Seoul warns North Korea regime to Seoul warns. Here's more of that crap talking going on. Seoul warns North Korea regime will perish from the earth in case of nuclear attack. Wow. Over to 2012 and Earth changes news. Recent heat spike unlike anything in 11,000 years. It's from AP. A study looking at 11,000 years of climate temperature shows the world in the middle of a dramatic U-turn, launching from near record cooling to a heat spike. The Earth is the warmest it's been in 11,000 years. Thought that was interesting. Wouldn't have anything to do with the white sun, would it? The sun was orange or yellowish orange when I was a kid. Now it's white. Just saying. Let's see here. Second sinkhole forms in Florida, 2 miles from the one that killed Jeff Bush. What is his name? Is he any relation to the Bush family? Probably not. But I'll put a link to this. Second sinkhole in Florida. More crustal displacement, in my opinion. Anyway, over to strange and bizarre news. New York teen is so addicted to deodorant she eats at least a half a stick a day. Wow. What is the matter with people? Put a link to that. Let's see. Tehran battles plague of mutant giant rats with army snipers. Man, that's a big rat. Check that out. That's weird. Let's see here. Brain scanner customizes web surfing for you. Singularity? Put a link to that. From Discovery News and from Wired. Man dressed as Batman hands suspect to British police. Vanishes into the night. Right on. Okay, Russell Crowe captures UFO on camera from the Australian. Put a link to that. You gotta love the stories that make it into the strange and bizarre bin. Okay, study says internet addicts suffer withdrawal symptoms like drug users. Probably so. Anyway, check my favorites for more news. I'm always favoriting videos. Fresh news over there. Please rate this video if you like this report. Give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down if you think it sucks. It's the worst of YouTube. Never want to see it again. Just please rate it. I appreciate it. It helps get around YouTube. Pretty much all I got. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, all that crap. All those links are below. Sorry for the quick and dirty report this week. I really don't have time to do a lot of video editing. I'm involved in, I got a couple websites that I'm working on, a couple other things I'm working on for other people, and a couple other YouTube channels I'm working on. I'm just busy, but no matter what, I will stop once a week and do these reports because I'm constantly throwing links into my my link basket, my bookmark basket, whatever you call it. So I'll always stop once a week, put these reports out. Anyway, I've talked long enough. You guys take care, stay safe. Have a great week. Who knows what madness this week will bring. But we'll be here to report it. Take care, stay safe. See you on the next one.